Beatin the House is brought to you by Thrive Fantasy. Experience a new way to play daily fantasy sports and esports on Thrive Fantasy. Choose your lineup of over-unders for top-tier athletes that have the biggest impact on the game. The more points the selection is worth, the riskier it is. Rack up the most points and win a share of the prize pool. Thrive Fantasy has contests for traditional sports including the NFL, NBA, MLB, and the PGA, as well as esport titles like Counter-Strike, League of Legends, and Valorant. Visit the prop lobby and build your entry of 2, 3, or 4-player predictions. Choose correctly and you could win big. Sign up with Thrive Fantasy today with promo code PIKE, and Thrive Fantasy will match your first deposit of $25 or more up to $250. That's promo code PIKE for a first deposit match up to $250. Come and prop up today with Thrive Fantasy. Terms and conditions apply. Must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, North America, sometimes even the world, talking about the latest jackpots from the casino and lottery industries. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on this show. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Keep those coming in. We love hearing from everybody out there. We're going to start off in our normal stomping ground here. We've got Nevada, Las Vegas.
Okay.
We've got a pair of Caesars Entertainment properties handing out six-figure jackpots within hours of each other.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know. That
cool.
always happens, though. I mean, every time we talk one of the Caesars properties, there's always two jackpots involved.
Yeah.
So we've got Horseshoe Las Vegas. John C. of Atlanta was visiting. He won $100,000 on video poker around 2:30 p.m. on a Tuesday at the Horseshoe Las Vegas.
That's a good afternoon.
Yes.
There you go.
6 hours later, Kevin M. Was at Planet Hollywood Resort playing Mississippi stud poker for the very first time.
Wow. Good
Hit
for
the
him.
mega progressive jackpot.
Okay.
$350,369.
So this was his first time playing?
First time playing Mississippi stud.
Wow.
Now,
his new favorite game, I guess.
it's interesting. Mississippi stud is not at in the poker room. It's the table game. He wasn't. He was playing a table game. So, I mean, they do spread it at the poker rooms out there. But Mississippi stud poker is a table game, and he was playing it for the first time. Mega progressive jackpot. I'm assuming there was a side bet involved when this was hit. Because when you have the mega progressive jackpots, usually that's a linked or a side bet that triggers the progressive.
I now have to check the rules for Mississippi stud. So I don't know the exact rules or how to play Mississippi stud. So I have to check that out.
We've got an announcement from Foxwoods Resort to talk about before we get to our lineup of Jersey Jackpots.
Is that the one in Connecticut?
That's the one in Connecticut.
Okay.
Slot revenue of $28.1 million for the month of November.
Wow.
No breakdowns on exactly how much was paid out to each individual player, but it was $28.1 million for the month of November 2023.
Wow.
Over still in Nevada now, we're going back out there, Arizona Charlie's.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona Charlie's has Arizona Charlie's Boulder and Arizona Charlie's Decatur.
Oh, I didn't know they had two Arizona Charlies.
Yes. They've awarded a total of $2,756,377 in combined jackpots in November, including $2.4 million in slot jackpots, $315,000 from bingo.
Wow. Okay.
For the month of November.
Bingo.
Yes.
All right. Some big bingo numbers coming out.
I'll tell you, if Arizona Charlie's is one of the biggest bingo places out there, and we always, every time we do a bingo story, it's either going to be an Arizona Charlie's or one of the guys in Pahrump.
I have to, when you talk about bingo, I have this image of someone on the front calling out numbers and a roll that's not what's happening there. It's not like a church basement kind of thing with the rows of tables and people with their cards, right? I'm assuming it's different.
I'm not going to say no.
I'm not a bingo aficionado, but I when you say bingo, that's the image I have. A guy with a rolling thing, rolling the balls around and taking the ball out and reading the number to a whole lot of people in tables and things like that.
I remember
that's my image. So
bingo was like that, where it was the guy with the roller, and then you had the chips or the bingo chips that you put on the cards.
No, they had a like a dot thing,
well,
or like
marker
almost
came
like
later.
a marker.
The marker came later because it started out with bingo pieces you put on the bingo board.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they had the little pieces.
Exactly.
You know?
Then it became
when we were
the magic
kids. They had the
marker.
little when we had bingo playing at home. You had the little pieces, or in school.
Well, you know what caused the move from the little chips to the bingo marker is because people started playing multiple cards.
Yeah,
and it was easier to go boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing. But, you know, bingo's still big out in Nevada. Bingo's still big in Connecticut, too. So we actually, Foxwoods, they started out as a bingo hall.
You know, I spent a lot of time in Atlantic City or in Philadelphia and things. I don't see bingo around a lot.
No.
So, you know, I bet you it would have like a big following if they had like a room, but I guess you have to, you know, set aside some space for it, and you have to hope that people attend it.
One big winner for November that Arizona Charlie singled out was a video poker winner of $140,659.
Great.
Speaking of Pahrump, I just mentioned Pahrump. We got Golden Entertainment. Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Gambling Hall, the Lakeside Casino and RV Park. That's an interesting one.
That's cool.
It's a
I like that.
mobile home park out there, and the Gold Town Casino. All paid out totally $2 million in bingo, table, and slot jackpot wins. They have bingo as well.
See, that's awesome. If you have like a trailer or a camper or something, like you just pull up to the gambling hall and you have your place to stay. You have
doesn't work that way.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because some of these, I'm not sure about Lakeside, but some of the other RV
it's
RV
Lakeside.
parks,
You would think it has like
there are a couple of these in the country.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think they're Midwest and West Coast. A lot of states have combination casino and RV parks. They seem to have them in different areas. You actually have a little ways to track.
I'm going to look that up.
Yeah.
I want to see if there's any.
This one may be like that. Right. You know, you put your mobile home right outside the door to the casino.
Do casinos, you know, especially, you know, like Connecticut, they have like a lot of outdoor parking. You know, they're like the ones in Connecticut or Rhode Island, they have like a lot of outdoor parking. I wonder if they allow you to pull up your camper or your RV or whatever the hell it is.
You remember,
there.
When you have an RV, you got to have a place for the chemical toilet and the electrical stuff to plug in.
Yeah.
So if you don't see that, then no.
Yeah, I guess so.
Unless you just park it there for an hour or two.
I just don't think of the
chemical toilet.
chemical toilet.
The chemical toilet issue for RV.
Yeah.
We're going to finish up the casino section of the Beatin the House by going through Jersey Jackpots.
Jersey Jackpot.
Now, we just did these because we ended up on November 26th.
Now, so this is 27th on, right?
I was surprised to see this because they had more after the 26th.
Where do you go up to this one?
What do you mean, where do I go up to?
What date do you stop in December right now?
Right now, I went to the date that they had, the last date they had on the spreadsheet was December 11th.
I predict that you're going to see some big jackpots because holiday time is always a big time for, number one, online casinos because you're home. You know, maybe sometimes the weather is cold and you're going to do it. And a lot of people also visit the casinos in Atlantic City around the holiday time. So I'm sure these are going to be great, and I'm sure they're going to be big. But
we got a big one.
But I expect some big ones during the holiday season.
We have a big one. In this.
Okay.
But here we are, Jersey Jackpots, 100,000 or more. We've got 13 total jackpots, 10 online, 3 brick and mortar.
All right. I'll be quiet and I'll let you run through them.
November 27th, $100,000 on Betfair Casino, which is also FanDuel Casino. Every's Double Patriot. November 29th, we got $225,080.98 on FanDuel Casino, playing NetEnt's Divine Fortune. Always have a Divine Fortune when we do this. $170.22, play MGM Casino, playing NYX Gaming's 88 Fortunes Jackpot Festival, which is another branding underneath the 88 Jackpots, 88 Fortunes.
Yeah. I think I played 88 Fortunes. I don't know if I played this specific
I haven't
one.
played Jackpot Festival yet.
Okay.
December 1st. This person is welcoming in December the right way.
All right.
$1,781,914.15 on DraftKings.com, playing DraftKings American Roulette.
Wow. He won. Okay, just so everyone realizes, that's $1.7 million playing at home,
Almost
or
1.8.
playing mobily. But
Yes.
what? Wow, unbelievable.
Now, I don't know if DraftKings has the European roulette, but the American roulette's the one with the green zero.
Yeah,
The
there's
European has the double zero.
there's
so.
I'm not sure specifically about DraftKings, but there's a lot of different versions of roulette. There's
Yes.
even Atlantic City rules roulette kind of game on online casinos in New Jersey.
And also on December 1st, $100,715. Also on DraftKings.com, playing Spin Games Big Prize Bubblegum Deluxe.
Wow, look at DraftKings going.
DraftKings has been paying out a lot.
Wow.
I mean, that's almost $2 million on the same day right there. December 4th, $100,000 on Betfair Casino, playing Evolution's Wild Hot Chili Reels. We've got two on December 7th. We've got $130,249.88 at Hard Rock Atlantic City, the brick and mortar location on the boardwalk, playing Bally's Lock It Link Eureka Reel Blast.
All right.
And $153,187.50 on Betfair Casinos, Digital Squealin' Riches.
Okay, I don't know.
It's obviously a pig.
Yeah, I guess squealing riches.
Yes.
All right.
Two more on December 8th now. We have $106,068 on TropicanaCasino.com, the online site. Playing DesignWorks Triple Crown.
All right.
$110,260 on PlayMGMCasino.com, playing Novamatic America's Diamond Cash Mighty Buffalo.
I knew we'd have a buffalo thing in here. I don't know what brand it was, but I knew we'd have some kind of buffalo thing.
Well, if you remember last week, we had Novamatic America's Pirate Games.
Okay.
The
All
High
right,
Seas
yeah.
Adventure, or
All
whatever
right.
that one
Now
was called.
they also have
So
a buffalo game, huh?
They have a Mighty Buffalo game.
All right. Mighty Buffalo.
Two more on December 9th. We have $171,500 at the Tropicana in Atlantic City, the brick and mortar, playing IGT's Crystal Sevens. Now, I've seen this game online. I've never seen it in person.
I don't know what it is.
casino.
I maybe walked by it or seen it or something.
It's very colorful.
Oh, okay. All right.
It'll catch your attention if you're walking by. But
Okay.
I've seen it online, never seen it in brick and mortar place. $104,499.02 at Ocean Casino.
Oh, okay.
One of the nicest laid out gaming floors.
Yes.
Good,
I like it.
spacious. I remember when they first came out as, what was it, Revel?
Yeah, Revel. Yeah.
Revel seemed to jam everything into the
Yeah.
the
No,
gaming
I
floor.
like
They're a little more spread out now.
Ocean Casino is great.
Lightning Cash Sahara Gold was the game this person was playing. December 11th, we have $100,040 Virgin Casino. We don't do Virgin too often either.
I play on version.
Yeah,
I play
but
that.
we haven't done them in this segment lately.
Yeah.
So, Light and Wonders, Jinzhou, Beiji, Endless Treasures.
Okay.
My favorite game to pronounce.
All right.
And after having no $1 million jackpots in November, on December 1st, we have our first one.
$1 million jackpot.
That's the 16th this year for New Jersey.
Wow.
That's giving out $1 million jackpots.
Okay. And none in November, huh?
None in November. We had 3 or 4 in October,
Okay.
and one was a $3 million.
Yeah, one was
winner.
a big one. It was
Yeah.
like $3 million.
We've got 2 lottery stories to talk about. We've got New York Lottery. We've got Wayne Murray clinched his $10 million prize in the New York Lottery's 200-time scratch-off game just 16 months after he won $10 million in the black titanium scratch-off
Wow. Oh, my God.
16 months, he's made $20 million.
That's the luckiest guy in the world.
I
Luckiest guy in New York. Where in New York is he buying these tickets?
Same place, by the way.
Oh.
H&A Gas and Convenience Store in Brooklyn.
Wow.
Yes.
I just got to take a trip over to Brooklyn.
Yes. The latest jackpot, he took the lump sum, $6.1 million
Wow.
out of the 10.
Good for him.
Almost $4 million worth of taxes taken out.
Good for him.
But again, two times. I've never seen that before.
No, I don't.
Year and a half, he's gotten $20 million.
Amazing. That's his job. He
Yes.
plays the lottery.
That's
his
all he needs to do
That's
now.
his profession now. So.
California Lottery, we have 2 Mega Million jackpots sold on the same night at the same South California gas station.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. Both tickets were
By the
sold
way, you're
at
the
a
only
Chevron.
you're the only person who calls it South California. Southern California.
Southern California.
So,
Well, hey.
South California there.
It's a Chevron station along Ventura Boulevard.
All right.
So
2 Mega Million
sold same night,
same
gas station.
same gas station.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Each getting $197 million.
Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
Jeez. Okay.
They will split the grand prize that night of $395 million. They each get $197.5
Wow.
each.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
So the winning numbers, just for anyone who's curious, 21, 26, 53, 66, 70, and the jackpot number was 13.
Jackpot. Okay.
Yes. So congratulations to Mega Ball. What
Yeah,
am I
the
saying?
Mega Ball.
Why am I saying jackpot number?
I don't know.
It's Mega Millions.
So
Mega
21,
Ball.
26, 53, 66, 70 with a Mega Ball of 13.
Yes.
Okay.
2 news releases just to talk about real quick. The Connecticut Lottery has joined the 20 other states in offering a $50 scratch-off ticket.
A little rich for my blood for a scratch-off ticket, but hey, if you like doing that stuff. Hey, they obviously pay off. We're doing stories about these scratch-off tickets worth millions.
Top prize for this is $4 million.
Wow. See? Yeah.
Just by scratching off a couple,
Now, this is Connecticut,
This is Connecticut. This is their first one. They've had $10, $30, but they've never had a $50 one. Like I said, 21 states now offer a $50 lottery ticket. And last but not least, we've got Aristocrat. Now, Aristocrat just released their NFL slot games.
Okay.
recently.
I think I've seen them. I don't know where I've seen them.
We were actually in
is that where?
Plainridge.
In Massachusetts.
Yeah, Plainridge Park Casino in
All right.
Massachusetts. Yeah. So now
They look great. I'll tell you
they
that.
look nice.
They're really nice.
They're nice job because they have all the different. You can pick your own team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I saw a guy sitting in Massachusetts playing a Tennessee Titans theme game.
Good for him.
We have now launching the Overtime Cash game, and this is actually a 3-reel cash machine. It's not digital.
Okay.
It's a 3-reel.
I don't. This isn't part of the NFL thing.
This
right?
is still part of the
Part
NFL.
of the NFL?
This is all part of it.
Okay.
Has all 34 teams involved. I love this one feature that they talked about. It's called the interception feature. It takes place on a losing spin. If you lose, this is a random thing. Your spin loses. All of a sudden, it does a respin. It's called the interception.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can actually win based on the respin.
Great.
So it's a brand new game. It's starting to be released all across the country.
So how do you do that? I mean, when you say, it has all 32 teams on it, and so you sit down and you choose your team before you start playing?
Yep.
Is that how it works?
Yep.
Okay. I haven't played it yet.
You put your money in, your slip, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
And you just choose the team you want the theme to be around.
Okay. All right.
And it's all that team related stuff.
See, that's pretty cool. I like that. So.
But yeah, it's great to see. I mean,
I've seen it. I haven't played it yet. That's why I'm curious about it.
I'm very curious to see what the numbers are like for these NFL games because I would think these are popular.
Oh, I would think so.
I mean, I'm starting to. I've seen them in Atlantic City.
Yep.
I've seen them in, like I said, Plainridge Park in Massachusetts. They were introduced in Southern California already. They're in Nevada as well. So see, I said it right this time. Southern California.
Yeah, right. Now, are they online?
These are not. These are brick and mortar. These are brick and mortar machines.
Okay, I've seen deals made. Being in New Jersey, they have the Jets games and the Pittsburgh Steelers games and the Eagle games and
BetMGM just released the NHL theme.
They have NHL themed games, but these are actual on the gaming floor, on the brick and mortar gaming floor machines. Okay.
So I'm assuming we're going to see these move over into the online
thing
as well. So, but that's it for this week's Beatin the House press releases. Info at TurnpikeSportsRadio.com. Please keep those coming in. Congratulations to the winners we talked about on the show. Congratulations to all the winners out there. We only do $100,000 or more, but there are a lot more winners out there, not just in the United States and North America, but around the world as well. So congratulations to everybody out there.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.